Hi, my name's Steve. I'm a collector from the UK and I've been asked if I'd do a bit of a video tour of my collection. I started collecting when I was a kid. I got into Batman, like most people, through the 60s TV series and an annual that I got when I was 3 or 4 year old. And then it just sort of grew and grew and grew really until it got to this crazy stage that it's at now. So what we'll do is I'll give you a tour around. We'll see what it looks like. This is the book that I got as a child that really started it all, and then it basically grows from there, like everybody. 60s TV series, 1989 Batman movie, and then it goes on. So let me just show you my room, and then we'll go around everything in a little bit more detail in a minute. I'll explain where it came from and why we got to where we are and why it's so over the top. So the room itself, the cave walls and everything came about simply because my son comes in and plays on our old games consoles, which are down here, and I've got these few statues above him, which are the premium formats, and the sun was coming in through this window. Now when I built these cabinets, which were all just garage shelves, I put this cave effect at the back of them. So as I was building the window shelves, I wanted to put the cave at the back of them, and that was sort of the beginning. Once the cave was in the window, it didn't make sense to have no cave on the walls, and so it begins. So the walls are actually made from it's a black photographic paper that's then just dry brushed, scrunched up, stapled to the walls and dry brushed, and then that spread all the way up through the ceiling. The reason why I ended up doing the ceiling was it was an easy way to hide all the wiring from all my little spotlights that go around and connect to everything. After I'd done the walls, there then became the problem of this window, which was annoying me because it's so bright. So I'll come back to that in a second. If we go this way, I'll show some of my artwork first. That'll make sense in a second. So these are some original drawings that were done for me by a local artist, a local tattoo artist called Richard Guy. This one here is a drawing by one of my students. This one was gifted to me. This Joker picture was gifted to me from a friend of mine after I appeared as Batman in one of my suits at their son's birthday. This one's one of my pictures that I painted when I was 12. This is one of my pencil drawings. And then there's another pencil drawing down here that was done. I got offline. And these are by the comic artist Freddie Williams. This one here he did as a bit of a gift after my wife's car won an award at the British Sign Awards. I'm a sign writer by trade, a sign maker. So, and then this painting here was done by one of my martial arts students, again an amazing tattooist called Biffa Sutherland. So anyway, going back to this window. Outside you can see my wife's car, which won the award, so I'll give you a quick scan down to that so you can sort of see. Again, if you want any close-ups of that, we'll do that later. So the window was annoying me, so what I did is I created this blind so that when everything's on and closed off, it looks like a computer screen. Right, so we'll begin at this side. So at this side we have my collection of prints and paintings. Another statue, one of the first that I got. More cowls. Daft Little Build-A-Bear. All my graphic novels and comic books are all stored down here in boxes. And then we have another Batman suit. It's foam, but it looks quite realistic. I'll put the other light on so we get a little bit more light in here. We go around to this side, we have my Action Force, or G.I. Joe for you Americans, Snake Eyes, and an original painting by Jeff Senior of Death's Head, my old Action Force or G.I. Joe collection, some Batman bits and bobs, and then a collection of Mask and old Transformer toys. Going up to the top we have my old He-Man stuff. We'll go along the top and then we'll work our way back. Some Hot Toys, my daughter's Wonder Woman, which comes in here until she's old enough to not wreck it. some model kits I'm in the middle of painting. My brother got me this a couple of weeks before the Twin Towers went from the towers. And then we could work our way along. This amazing pop-up book, for those who haven't seen it, it's definitely worth looking into, by Matthew Reinhardt. And then with some more model kits that I've painted. Kid's toy that I painted up to look the part. This one here is actually one of the Jake's large format toys that I just cut up and painted up to see what it could look like. And as we come down into this cabinet, we have the Jean-Paul Valley and Asbats. I'm building a statue to go into this corner at the moment to go with my issue 500. Then we come down, some 3 chess sets in there. There's the Justice League version, Batman version, and the Eagle Moss Batman version. And we come through to the middle statues, and then these are model kits and statues that I've painted up. So this was the one of the first ones I did years ago. I repainted it recently. Then you come down. This was my homage to the mutant leader one that we've seen. That's actually a toy Batista, cut up, smashed up, put back together and repainted. And then we come down to these sets here. These two are 3D printed. This one has I created so that the flames came out the back to give it a bit of effect. I'll see if I can knock my lights off a second so you can see that one a little bit better. And then we come through finally to my last shelf at the moment. So again, this is my villain's sort of shelf really. I know it's got Robin in it at the moment. This was one of the old Horizon kits that I just added loads of extra detail to and added extra bits onto it. And then we come up finally to my Arkham Prison Cell shelf. So yeah, there you go. And then we go up to the ceiling, just so you can see it. It's this paper mache dry brushed effect, goes right the way through. Got this amazing light, and then built a set of bat symbols to go in the middle of it. I think that's pretty much everything. Obviously we've got 2 of the official chairs, and over here I have my 3D printer. This is actually my grandparents that I'm working on at the moment, and all my paints and everything stay in here. So there you go. If you want any questions, just give us a shout. That's pretty much it. A couple of batarangs up here that I might not have missed. This is from the Arkham Origins press pack. So thanks for having a look. See you later.
Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these 2 awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.